Hello everybody, today it is Friday the 4th of March and I am going to do coffee and chat with you today. I thought I'd start up here because there are a couple of things I want to show you from up here. I think I'm going to sneeze, just a minute. No. We're okay, so I'll put a bit of tissue up there just in case we do a full-on sneeze. Yeah, there are a few things I want to show you up here, one of them being Sarah Joy. I will show you more of her details and things in another video. I've just been trying to clear my phone of all of the videos from where I went to Sheena's. And so I had like 53 videos or something like that backed up that needed to be edited into blocks of videos that I upload. So we've done that now. And that's why then I only uploaded one quick photo of Flick in that vintage dress that I came across in my stash. And that was thanks to Auntie Alison because she went through hers and found some yellow, and I was like, I'm sure I've got a yellow dress with a duck on it, and I did. So that's why I did that at home. That was why I did a little video of that, and then to give you time to catch up on the videos that I have been uploading, because it was quite a regular upload, wasn't it? Erratic daily upload, different times. We're going to try and get back to the 9:15 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So, yes, what else? I think that was it. Anyway, so we've made our coffee. And I have chosen this mug because I need a heck of a lot of Jesus and coffee to keep me awake because I am tired. I've got a bad back at the moment, but it's okay. It's just fibromyalgia. My muscles are all like this in my back, so that's just why they're painful. But hey, if that's all I've got to cope with today, aren't I lucky? So, I know a few people asked if they could see my Bible journaling. Now, I don't know if that's something anybody else wants to watch. I just got a bottle resting on the side here with no lid on. And I know as soon as Grumpy comes home and he won't even see that bottle, it'll go flying everywhere. So we've got to make sure lids go on everything when Mr. Chaos comes home. It is about 2 o'clock Friday afternoon. He'll be home shortly, I should think. I've been to the dentist this morning. So let me just show you Sarah Joy. Here she is. Well, I can take the blanket off you now because the sun has been streaming in through the windows. Would you like to see more detail video of her? More of her details? I mean, I'm not sure if I can't even remember what I did. I know I did a little bit of a details one the first day I got her when I was at Sheena's. So it's up to you. But she's got vintage clothing on today. She's got vintage baby grow that's too big for her. It's terry toweling. It's so cute. And then an angel, what they call an angel dress top. That is it's fleckled wool, so it's white with yellow and like a deeper yellow or a mustard. But there she is. So she's down for a nap. The kids today are either down for their naps at school or nursery. So you won't be seeing any of those. And I also want to show you this purchase here. I found this. It's not the best of makes. Not the best. It's handmade. It's not the best handmade. I think it's okay. I think it's brilliant. So I'm going to change all of the screws and that. But I'm also going to spray over it and put different new dials on. And so the side comes up and down. It's a bit crude, but I can imagine some granddad made this or some dad made this for their child. And I appreciate it. I got it in a charity shop this week. Oh, so I also supported the charity shop. But I'm going to give it all a good rub because it's that like shiny finish, so it needs a real good rub so that the paint sticks to it, takes to it. But yes, you know a little girl, don't you, aunties, who's gonna love that. You imagine it with all the little babies lined up. She'll be just like us, won't she? As soon as I saw it, I had Emma Jane straight away in mind for it. So this weekend, I'm going to be taking it apart. Well, I hope to get to it this weekend. And then, yeah, spraying it is it doesn't take very long at all to spray things. Just a little bit each day. So by this time next weekend, it should be finished for her, as long as nothing else crops up. And I'm not sure if you saw this chair. Not sure if I've shown you this chair at all, but this is one of my recent finds in Chatter Shop. Oh, look, it's got a thumbnail there, a fingernail. So I've roughly done it over, painted it over for down in Hillside. And that's where we're going to go today to have the coffee and chat. Come on, come along. Now here is the view. Today, everything's starting to break down, ready for repotting, redoing. It's all our logs. So I can't wait to get back to the garden. I'm actually not sure what we're doing. We've made a few more changes. In our minds, we've made a few more changes. Like we're going to have a separate area here and have a fire pit and seating. And then we've still got the view down here, because that is our other area up there. But until it's consistently over 10 degrees, I'm not digging up any of the growth, undergrowth, any of it. I'm just leaving it be, because there's plenty of little homes still in there at the moment. But anyway, there we go. And it is warm in here. So I do have the heater on. It's, oh my gosh, I accidentally turned it up. No wonder I'm feeling so hot. We keep it between 2 and 3 on all the time, so nothing freezes. And also you don't want two extremes of temperature, really. Gosh, I must have knocked that with my finger. I put on my slippers. These came all the way from Pennsylvania. So I put them on. I wear these down here. We don't need slippers at home upstairs because we have underfloor heating. I'll just pop these on and then I'll show you. I have not been down here in ages, a few days. That's ages to me. Oh my goodness me. So here we are. I don't think you will see much of a change, regular viewers. Look at this. That's like organised chaos, all right? Any creative person would understand that. I've got stuff up here that I'm going to show you for the giveaway that I did. And we've got to pick a winner, haven't we? Today. There's Patsy, the lovely Patsy. My lovely silver cross doll from Sheena. I actually might move her from there because the sun gets there and I don't want her to fade. And this is one of the latest things I made. I think I showed you this in my latest video. I think I probably did. Home is wherever I am with you, and it's a little bird box I bought in a charity shop. And I've just added those two birds on a stick and just added a few little things in there. I don't know if to sell it or not. I don't know. There we go. Anyway, I want to get Clem out of her box onto an 18-inch stand, a stand for an 18-inch doll. I want her to come out. Now I know that everything is okay down here and it's not, nothing's getting brittle, mouldy, mouse bitten or anything like that. Just showing you just a few bits and pieces in my cabinet. And I've got this pushchair ready for a certain somebody who might fit in that. Somebody somebody needs to come down with the mummy. Wonder who that is then, guys. And this is the desk. I think I showed you this in the last video, but it was like the full size one. So now it is the size for Frankie. It fits Frankie, like how low down it is. I just need to give it a good wash off. And then we're going to like wax it or just coat it, maybe Mod Podge it, wax it, I'm thinking. I don't want to, somebody has tried to rub it all down, see? I don't want to rub off the names. Here's some stuff I've got in there for the girls. But yeah, Grumpy cut all of the black down, so it was big enough to fit Frankie. And so all I need to do now is wash it off, and then I can coat it in something, and then, you know, I can sit two of the smaller ones together. That was a really neat find. I'm really, really pleased with that. Timothy's Dinosaur Land from Auntie Sheena. And there's my storage for my pram bodies and things. Sorry if I'm going too fast. And then this is my jumbly mess. But it's my organised chaos mess, you know. It's stuff that's going to have a home, has got a home. This is my stuff on my Etsy at the moment. This is that salt pig that I did. So, yeah, this is stuff on my Etsy at the moment. This is stuff I've listed on eBay, because these are all these mini toys and things that I have. And I've had loads of them. And there we go. So we're back over here. I'm looking at now, I've got thinking projects on the go. I've got these shelves here, bookshelves, and then these are all books that just slot in there, so it makes it look like the shelf is full up with books. Yeah, so I'm half doing that. I'm also half doing something in this box frame. What I wanted to put in it is kind of like, I decided against it. Creative mind, hey, is always buzzing. And then remember this box, it came with the shelter mug, so I wanted to make a house for that, so I still want to make a house for that. This is going to be, the king was in his counting house, counting out his money, but it's the pig. The pig was in his counting house, counting out his money. So that's going to be painted. It's a money box, but I shall just take that up, because I think it'll be funny. And a couple of more houses that I was thinking, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. A couple more people. Tim Holtz, and I've had them for donkey's years. So it's all been like fun and games while I think about what I'm going to do. And there's my view. Out there. There we go. Now you're back round this way. Okay. So you can see what the time is. I haven't changed my clock or anything. It definitely is Friday the 4th of March. That's the time. We'll probably, I don't know, Grumpy will probably appear at some point to try and scare us. Because he does that when I'm down here. He walks across the window like going, rah. He's such an idiot. He really is an idiot. And because I've got that library, I got this little mouse for the library. Isn't he cute? He's got his little library book with him. So, see, I need to do things. I've got so much stuff. I have got so much stuff. And once I get down here doing stuff, like an hour's like or two is gone and I don't even know where it's gone. And I feel like I'm down here like really doing nothing. Not achieving anything, just pottering with all sorts of bits and pieces. Right, before we do the draw, oh, I haven't put my tablet down. Before we do the draw, we have the winner, to draw for the winner. Oh, there it is. Oh. Now, you have got to be able to email me or message. I'm trying to put a tray back over it. Or message me on Facebook. If you message me on Facebook or Instagram, it's Caroline Reborn Night, just like my page here on YouTube. If you email me, my email is, I can't remember, but if you go on the tabs, I'll try and remember to put it in here. But if you go along, open up my YouTube page and go along the tabs, you'll get to about, and in the about bit is my address, my YouTube email address for this channel. All right, so do that, but you've got to be able to be in a position to be able to receive the gift. So I also forgot to put the little coffees in. So you've got some chocolates, Valentine's chocolates, and you're going to have some little coffee sachets in there, but I forgot to put them in. I must, actually, shall I make a note? This happened last time, didn't it? Caroline must make a note. Things to do, and this is, oh no, I do have a pen. I have plenty of pens, no what I'm on about. Right, so add email and Facebook and Instagram to video when edit. Add coffee sachets to the chocolates for the winner. And then, you know, this is a coffee and a chat. And then I got you this. This is bookmark, and this is made by Sarah. So it's a clip, it's a magnetic clip, which is a coffee cup. And then she also sent me this one, which is a skeleton flower pot with some succulents in. So you'll be having that as well. This was the original. This is what I said, and didn't I say on the original post of Valentine's Day that you would, a bit of tissue sticking out there, you would also be getting other things. It was just that I'm off the cuff and I don't plan because, you know, this isn't my job, so I don't have to plan anything. I just do it when I want. So those are your winnings. This is a mug. This is a mug. I think I had it last time. So you unbutton it. It's got a button there, and you wrap it around your mug, and under the handle you do up the button so it keeps your mug warm for longer. Okay, so it's going to be that, some coffee in the with the chocolates, coffee sachets, so you can make coffee or you can give them away yourself, and these. Okay, so thank you very much for taking part in the giveaway, and I think we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and pick some names out of a hat or something. Hang on a mo, let's get this. Okay then guys, so here's all the names. There is one person that you will see didn't make a comment, but that's because she chats to me via email. So she didn't make a comment, but she chats to me via email. Here's the random picker wheel. that I use on, just type it into Google. So I've typed in 1 to 22. Okay. So are you ready? Sorry, you got my reflection. I've took my hat off because it got warm in here. Okay, are you ready? Let's go for it. $21. The winner is Jill Goddard. So Jill, if you could please message me through Instagram, Facebook, or via the email address, I appreciate that, and well done. Thank you very much. So there we go. Thank you very, very much. Okay, well done. Well done to the winner. I think I will be doing one for a giveaway for Mother's Day. Mother's Day in the UK is the 27th of March. So fingers crossed, everything's okay. Then I will be doing another giveaway that day. So well done, Jill. Thank you everyone who entered. We had 22 entries. That's a lot for a small channel. We are a very small channel, but we're a small select group of lovely ladies keeping each other company. I think we do have a couple of blokes that was watching, but I don't know if that's women on the blokes' accounts, or maybe it's the blokes. Maybe they like to listen, and I know that there are some men out there who like reborns as well, because they also deserve to be daddies. Right, before we go any further, I just want to say thank you very much for that. But before we go any further, I just want to say that I am aware of what's going on in the world. Obviously, how can we not be? And I am 100% behind Ukraine. And I send them all my best wishes and prayers, and just Godspeed to them. And they need all the help and prayers they can get. So I just want to just pop that little bit in here, okay? But really, I don't want to talk about it, because this is a place where I can come and you can come and just mostly forget about your woes and your worries and just have a bit of a laugh. Have a little bit of a, what? I don't know what the word is. Escape, yeah, where you can have a little bit of escapism. So yeah, I'm not going to be talking about it. That's that. So what have you been up to? As you saw, I have a new baby. She's lovely. She is really, really lovely. And there really weren't many options. And did I go with like the first one I saw? Maybe so, but hey, so what? And in actual fact, it's probably a good thing, because with the way that the fuel has gone up, I mean, the fuel has gone up by 10p a litre near me in diesel in a week. So that is going to go up even more. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to the doll show that I was hoping to get to this month. There is one on in Birmingham, which is the one I like to go to. Oh, excuse me. But that's 100 miles away. That's a lot of fuel cost. And I'm not sure if there's one in Southampton, which is about the same distance. So there's a long fair road way and a fair road cost. We might not be able to make it to those this time. It's unfortunate, but you know, they are like treats. They're not necessities, and I'm very, very lucky to have them as treats and not necessities. Because of the fuel, everything is going up. The cost of postage has gone up. I posted a package to Gracie today, Happy Mail, and that was to America, and I asked her to weigh it again. I was like, are you sure? Because it doesn't normally cost that. She said it's gone up, and it has to go up because of the fuel crisis. So it is going to go up. It has to go up. So yeah, so just watch this space, isn't it, in the world, really, at the moment. And while we watch this space, we can indulge ourselves by staying at home and doing our other bits and pieces. I've done quite a bit of my Bibling, my journaling Bible. I've done quite a bit in there, which I think that the Lord draws me close to him when he knows that I'm going to need it the most. And I was like, I really, really, really need to do some journaling. I have a real need in me to sit down and do some journaling. A real strong need to get down to it, Caroline. You got yourself a new Bible, now get down to it properly. And I've really been using the word a lot with the, what's been going on. And I know that every time I have that feeling that the Lord is drawing me close to him, it's because he knows I'm going to need him. Something's coming up, and he never fails me yet. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I'm actually just looking out the garden, out at the woods out here now, and I can see a new nest. That's amazing, isn't it? Like the birds, they just don't have the concerns of like clothing and all the other material things of the world. And I was just like, I'm just gobsmacked at how they go on. I just got some new stuff to feed the birds today because it still is below 10 degrees. We've had a few nice sunny days. Today was sun. We've had sun today. Today was nice and sunny, which warms up the house. So that's another good thing. Like, thank you, Lord, for that, which means that heating can go down. I mean, I expect it's the same for you, but the fuel, our heating bill is going to be double a month. So we've turned down the thermostat. You get your socks out, you put your vest on, you do all those things your mum told you to do years ago. So, yeah, my eldest children say the same. Like, you can't wait to leave home because you're like, I'm going to have a house as hot as I want. I'm going to do this. I'm going to eat what I want. Blah, 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 blah. And then after a while, you start your family and you're like, oh, yeah, actually, my mum was right. Vests, September to May, vests, September to March or whatever it was. I can't remember. Vests. Keep your back warm. Socks. Keep your feet warm. And like me, and I've told you this before, that's why you always see me wearing a hat, because that keeps me warm. I know I've got short hair, but can any of you remember back in, a couple of years ago, before I suffered with alopecia and that even with long hair, I was wearing a hat in the summer, a woolly hat in the summer. And it was because my core body temperature was not hot, needed to stay warm. The one thing that my fibromyalgia doesn't like is being cold. And it also doesn't like the huge variance in temperature, so really hot to really cold. So yeah, but I was hot just now because I ran up to get my tablet and come back down and blah, 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 blah. So I took my hat off. But yes, and I wear these gloves. These are really long gloves. They're fingerless. So an older lady told me years ago that she has arthritis in her hands, and the thing she was advised to do was to wear like sweatbands, so like running bands. So I got sweatbands for a while, and I just don't really like them. But actually what I found is good for me are these long. I know you can get them your hands properly measured and things, but that has never worked for me. It's still not done what I needed to. But what I find is I buy these long ones on Amazon. They are really, really cheap, and they go right over your elbow, and they are perfect. So now the heating's gone off. So now my head's starting to say, uh-oh, I can feel a change. Goodness me. So back with the hat. This is why I wear a hat. This is why I have my head shaved. I do get questions sometimes. But yeah, these are fingerless, so I don't need my fingers don't need warming up. But she said that she was always told if you warm the blood up here, because you have main artery here, if you warm the blood and then the blood is warmed, it goes to your fingers. And I found that was really helpful. But I find even more helpful is having these on, and they go right over my elbow. There we go. And then I pull that down. I couldn't put on like anything. I couldn't put on another top, a long sleeve top like this, because I would overheat, and that would start me off my psoriasis. I know, eh? Sounds like a right whinging old video. It's not, I'm just sharing. So I can't do that, but I have a vest on, and yeah, because Russ is always, I mean, women are generally genetically, there he is, just sliding past, talking the devil and he shall appear. See, I'm not joking. Talk of the devil and he shall appear. Oh, we haven't finished with him.
No.
You're home.
Hello,
okay.
Sheena, whoever it is.
It's YouTube, it's the
you
world.
do video. Oh, you do video, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll see you in a minute. He needs some attention, ladies, because he's just got home from work. He does, he needs attention. He's hovering. Well, better go up and say hello, hadn't I? Right, so, oh, sorry, it doesn't feel like it's been such a long chat. But anyway, thank you very much to Jill. I'm going to get your stuff in the post. I will post it on Tuesday when you message me your address. All right, my hun? And pray lots. What are you doing this weekend? Tell me in the comments. I haven't been able to keep up with my comments as well because I've been with Sheena. And then I've had all these videos to edit because it took up loads of memory on my phone. And what else? Oh, emails to get back to and stuff. So house, you know what it's like. I came home after, the house was tidy, but yeah, you do know, don't you? So it took me a few days to get back, and then I had to pack away my stuff. I had to settle down because I was at home, and get back into the groove of life at home. And so this weekend's jobs for me are to do that little seat, because I cannot wait. Frankie wants to come down and do stuff so much, and I really want her to be able to get on with Easter things for her, so that would be great. She'll be able to come down here and do that. Like I say, we've got somebody who may or may not fit in here as well, video. And we may have a new arrival. So many of you have asked me and sent me pictures and thought that I wouldn't buy at the doll show because I'm waiting for my boy. So many of you. And I was just like, well, I wanted a little one, and and that's what I saved, and that's what I've got. So now it's ferocious saving now, ready for Peterborough. Whether there'll be enough of the kitty for a new baby there or not, oh, who knows, with the way the situation is going, with the fuel and all of that. So we will see. I'm trying to hunker down and not spend so much. So I'm not very good at saving my pocket money. I never have been very good at saving my pocket money. I never had pocket money when I was a kid, so I probably haven't even learned how to save money. But all my girls are really good at it. So there we go. Now I better go up, hadn't I? I better go up and see what mayhem Mr. Knight's going to be causing. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. I will get to all your comments and respond to them. So please let me know what you're up to, because, when people say that you talk to a camera because you have no friends in real life, I'm like, what are you on about? I have friends in real life, but I have friends. They just don't live here. They don't live next door to me. They don't even live in my same town, well, village or anything like that. So I have friends, but they live far away. And you're one of them. So let's ignore those type of people, because I know you're here for me, and I will be there for you. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.